If you have an awesome idea for a series, but you don't have the tool to create a pitch Bible, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Michelle. My friend Maria and I are the two faces behind this channel. So if you like screenwriting and want to learn more stuff about it, don't forget to subscribe. So for those who don't know, the pitch Bible is a document containing all the key parts of your series idea. You present the soul of the series, the parts that will make the reader, maybe a potential producer, pay attention and get intrigued. And a pitch Bible can certainly be written in 1,000 ways, but in this video I will tell you my favorite way. I've learned that a good length for pitch Bible is around 10 pages, but of course the most important thing is the content. So I would say don't beat yourself up if you don't get to page 10. Just keep it interesting and fresh. Do your thing. So I'm gonna take you through step by step how I structure my pitch Bible. So the first page contains a logline, which is your series idea summarized, and then the majority of the page is dedicated for story. You can mention the inciting incident for the series and what it will be about, and you can mention the characters quickly and their relationship and what obstacles your main character will have to face during the series. But remember that you will later on in the pitch Bible dive into character and pilot, so you don't have to go all out here in story. So keep this story part short and easy to read and easy to understand and interesting.
I love unicorns.
What will catch the reader's attention? What will make the reader want to continue to read your pitch Bible? So personally, I think this is the hardest part. The story, because this must be perfect and really present your series idea in an easy way, or else why should anybody keep reading the rest of your pitch Bible? And at the bottom of page 1 I always put concept, and maybe I understand concept wrong, but this is what I include there. I specify the amount of episodes and how long they will be. I include the theme of the series and maybe a last catchy sentence to keep the reader's interest peaked. So page 1 done, good job. Let's dive into my favorite part, characters. I've learned that in TV series the characters are the most important thing. Without interesting characters that the audience grow to love, the show is dead in the water, if I use that expression right.
I can kill you with my brain.
And in this part of the series Bible I introduce my characters and their personality traits, their wounds, what has happened to them that will shape how they see the world, their relationships, all the juicy bits. Remember, keep it interesting. I usually give each character half a page. Your main character that goes first, maybe you want to give that one a little more space, but for the others, half a page should do just fine. And if you find yourself with a bunch of big characters but not main characters, then I would try to squeeze them in at the bottom, but I wouldn't do more than 3 characters per page. And here's one to all you creative and patient people out there. I always love to put pictures by each of my characters. So sit down and think, who would you like to see on the screen playing this particular character in your series? And Google crazy or go crazy. One thing I really don't like when you try to find a picture that represents your character is when that picture is, you know, of an actor that's all posed and it's, you know, photo shooty. I prefer a more authentic feel. Maybe if you find pictures from a series or a movie that actor has done that you think fits with your view of your character. So over to the pilot. In the event that you have a finished pilot, the only thing you need to include in your pitch Bible is a summary of the A, B, and C storylines, because you can provide the reader with the actual pilot script. So there's no need to dive into that in the Bible. Just summarize the pilot. If you don't have a pilot, I would say that this whole page should be devoted to the pilot. Keep it interesting and don't go into too much detail. Just the parts that are vital to keep the story moving forward. And then we have the first season arc. The first season arc is where you summarize the key storylines that will run through the whole season. If you want, you can structure this into 1 paragraph each for each one of your main characters and include anything that might be of interest to a potential producer. So here's some good advice. Don't sit on the big reveals just because you want to create mystery surrounding this project. Mystery is for the audience, not for the producer. And this isn't a document for the audience. It's for the producer, and they want to know what they're getting. They want to know if your main character kills a family member at the end of the season, or whatever big twist you might have. included in the pitch. And I would also include at the very end of the pitch bible a paragraph for season 2. It doesn't have to be as long as the first season arc, but the main things that will happen in season 2 should be included. So that's the end of the pitch bible, how I like to do it. But remember that a pitch bible is personal and should convey your series idea in the optimal way. So maybe the Game of Thrones pitch bible had a page that was dedicated to explaining the world and the lore, while a series like Friends didn't need that because we all know what a coffee shop is. A friend of mine included a headline for tone because that was a special part of her series idea. So just do your thing and do what's best for your idea. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to post a comment below. And if you want to learn how to get to know the characters in your series, watch this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Keep safe everybody, and see you next time.